And now it's time for something seriously unimportant with your hosts, Anthony, Harley, Jimmy, and Carter.
Hi, guys.
What up, everyone?
What the fuck is going on, man? Today was a good fucking day. I'm still fired up.
I know. Well, you know, it was a very fun day. I went to Altitude amusement park thing. It was like a trampoline park for Donna's
Did you jump?
kid's birthday. I didn't because I was feeling fucking horrible this morning.
Boom.
But yeah.
Oh,
Was that
did-
not what you were talking
Did
about?
somebody have a little too
I
much
don't-
to drink last night? Oh,
You should have jumped, dude. It probably would have made you feel
I
better.
know, dude. I regretted it. Like after when it was like the last 30 minutes, and then they were doing all the the activities for the kids, whatever. That's not what you guys were talking about. You had a different kind of
Yeah, we had a different
different activity.
Well, first off, we went to the flea market or the Berlin Farmers Market over in fucking Jersey.
Oh, cool.
And we stumbled upon this fucking tent, and they were like kind of closing up, but they still had a sign. And I'll see a pot leaf from a fucking yard and a half away. You know what I'm saying? And so I went right over, and I seen that they had a bunch of different types of weed, and I was like, pre-rolls and stuff, and I was like, is it recreational? Like what is it? And he was like, no, just we'll give you the chips and cookie deal, and you pick a strand and $30, and he gave me a bag with a fucking dime bag of weed in it, and with a fucking bag of chips and some cookies. It was fucking pretty cool. We were buying fucking weed at the flea market.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Do you think he had his licenses and
I
everything
probably
else?
not.
Well,
Who knows?
I hope the bosses over there aren't watching the show.
Yeah,
'Cause,
I
you know,
doubt it. I
sorry
doubt
for
it.
that vendor.
But anyway, man, fucking, it feels great to be back with live music. We went to a fucking show today, and I can't even start to describe how good it feels to fucking just let all that shit out.
Yeah, man.
You know, it was
Fucking
fucking crazy. There was fireworks going off, like fucking people blowing fire. There was a dog in the mosh pit. There was fucking people throwing silly string, and it was
what kind of dog?
It was a like you know the
Bull
Target
terrier.
dog, bull terrier.
Oh, yeah,
It was one of them. He was fucking awesome. He was having fun with everybody. And it was in a fucking parking lot of a toy store. Shout out to the Toy Cantina. It just opened today. If you're fucking into collectibles and shit, or Star Wars, or any of that sci-fi stuff,
Okay, cool.
go there. Fucking, they got some crazy shit there.
Nice. So, you said it was crazy, right? You were throwing Aunt drank a beer.
He did.
Yeah.
I
Wait, what?
heard.
What?
He chugged a beer.
So I
Chugged a
had a
beer.
beer thrown at my face, and then the
That's
guy
always
next to me
fun.
was like, "Oh shit, are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm cool." And then proceeded to pour his beer down my throat until I drank the whole thing.
You know
That's
what kind of
normally
beer
just,
it was?
PBR.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Did anyone whisper, just let it happen?
Harley
very good
probably
time, though.
was.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but you have a couple videos of the craziness, right? So,
yes,
you
yes,
know,
we do.
we're gonna add them in right now. And we're back.
Fucking right.
I'm loving doing that. more
Yeah,
and more.
dude. That's the thing. You got to make a shirt with your face and say, "And we're back."
Yeah.
All right, Jim, do your job. Introduce our guests.
Yeah, so we have some pretty cool guests today. We have Manda Morris over here on the couch, sitting next to her
What's going
partner
on?
in crime, Dave Sloyan. How you doing, bud?
Good, man.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Woo!
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Great, man. Thank you for having us.
So I heard you guys are like musicians or some shit.
Sort of.
What gave it away,
You
Joe?
know,
Or
you could,
something.
You know, it was probably the callus. You could probably see it from
Ooh.
here. No, just kidding. Yeah. No, we could consider ourselves such a thing.
Yeah, cool. So what kind of music do you do?
I have like a unique 90s inspired with also like some blues kind of I guess you could just say like alternative rock. That's usually the easiest way to sum that up.
But it's your own thing. That's fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
You pull inspirations from all over the place. So
That's dope.
Yeah, so this interview is kind of Manda promoting some of her original music, but Dave next to her there
I'm here for moral support.
Yeah, he's here for moral support, but
my love.
He's the eye candy.
What is the name of your band again, Dave?
My band's called P-Funk North.
P-Funk North. Yeah, so we're going to be just to let you guys know, we're going to have Dave and some of P-Funk North on the show in the future.
Like getting a look into the future. It's
yeah,
crazy.
and what before we get really started, what kind of music do you guys do? Like, is it
like
funk?
It's like that's a common misconception.
Okay.
But, it's more of like a Prague polka.
Okay.
I'm totally fucking with you.
Interesting.
Dude, I was actually really down for that.
Right?
Intrigued.
I want to hear this Prague polka now.
We'll come up with something. No, it's more like a reggae rock, alternative rock, reggae fusion, Sublime-esque.
Fucking A.
Okay, cool, man. Nice. And we're going to be seeing you guys on here very soon. Cool. But like we said today, you can fuck off. You're just here for moral support.
I am. I'm here and to drink twisted tea.
Yeah, the twisted tea that GoPuff forgot to deliver.
Oh,
and then,
here we go.
I love you, GoPuff, but,
No, we have a love.
You're on my list today.
Go puff yourself tonight.
So, Manda, I want to start off by asking you, this wasn't a planned question, I swear to God.
As you look down at your
Yeah,
notes.
what is your perspective of the universe and why we are here?
Dude, let me start rolling a joint for that one.
Roll it up.
Yes, I'm so glad you asked me that question. Yeah.
I want to hear it. Come on, tell
I
us.
truthfully had nothing prepared, but while I'm on the spot. Oh man! So while I'm on the spot, though, I guess I would say my perspective on the universe and why we are here is, truthfully, if you think of the universe like a factory and you think of Earth as a factory, we're all contributing factors to the environment we live in. I think, truthfully, we're here possibly as like some kind of survival attempt from a previous planet, potentially. Or just to, continue that cycle of life, whatever is supposed to. Yeah, I'm really not sure what humans actually contribute to the Earth. I really have no idea. We do nothing but pollute it. And
Yep.
Well, a lot of
This
them.
is a little Stargate-ish.
I need to spark a joint myself.
Right.
But
We're gonna get deep into that conversation later.
Yeah. So, so you think that we are the human race was originally from another planet or
another galaxy potentially,
Okay.
it's just, who knows? I mean, we have already seen, quote unquote, who really knows? The Earth could really be flat for all we know. There's flat earthers all around the world.
There's pictures.
All around the world.
Oh man.
But,
No, Amanda, you're a flat earther?
no.
Oh, okay. I was about
Yes,
to
she is.
slander
I've been on an
you.
airplane. I had a window seat. I can clearly see the fucking convex that exists.
I just don't understand how that's a real thing.
I mean,
I think it's just a big joke that went too far. Like, I
but
really do.
there's some people out there are just real cultish, and they really will feed into anything that makes them feel better about themselves. That's what it's all about, that's how you become a cult leader in general. You just get a group of people that are really insecure. You make them feel good about the stupid things they believe, and then you're like, boom, they're mine. Let's go murder people,
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Exotic.
Oh my god.
How you know you ain't gay?
So, Amanda, where are you from?
Jersey, all over really though. Mostly like North Jersey though. I grew up there.
Okay, where are you? Where were you born?
What's
where
your
did you grow
address?
up in?
Okay, so I I was born in Englewood, where John Travolta was born. I moved over to North Arlington, North Bergen, Kearney. Jesus, fucking the list goes on. All over Jersey, basically, but mostly like that Hudson County, Hudson River area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And like when did you first get into your music? Were you a kid? Were you a teenager?
My personal music, I actually didn't get started into until like 6 years ago. But like
really?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I started playing music when I was 16-ish, 15, 16, you know, playing guitar, just doing covers and, you know, fiddling around for the most part, putting it down, picking it back up.
What drove your inspiration for that? Like, to get you started?
My grandmother. She had actually given me my first guitar for Christmas when I was way young. And she passed away. But she was a country singer herself. Her name is Betty Dempsey. Some people, anybody out there that likes country music, you go check her out.
She's on Spotify, Betty Dempsey.
She is literally on Spotify.
Oh, we'll put
No
that.
kidding.
I'm gonna add her in the description too.
Yeah.
You know, add her Spotify. We definitely need to listen to that. She sounds cool, man.
A huge
And she
inspiration.
inspired you to
Yeah,
pick up
definitely.
that guitar.
You know, she had a crazy tale, you know, but when I was a little girl, she would let me just come up on stage with her and sing songs and all that stuff. And I'm singing about hell and beer staying cold. I don't even know. You know, I'm like 5 years old on stage.
Wow. And
right.
yeah, definitely adding that in there. And while you're down there, make sure you like
There it is.
like this video, subscribe, you know, hit the bell, and just do that shit, please.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding.
Do what it do.
No, see, you can't say please. You sound like a fucking pussy every time you say please.
Fuck you,
Please
Ed.
subscribe.
Please,
Hey guys,
Ed.
Here it
do us a
goes.
favor.
Listen, if you
Please.
subscribe to the video, if
No,
you subscribe
go
to the
fucking
video,
subscribe,
yeah.
you loser.
If you subscribe to this video, I'll do the ice bucket challenge to Ant while he's sleeping in his
Oh
bedroom.
my God, I was one of those people. I did it.
So was I. I did it myself. That
Guilty.
was years ago, man. Yeah, and bunch of my challengers that I challenged didn't do it after I did it. I was pissed off about that.
Tonight that changes. We're fine.
But yeah, so your grandmother, she gave you your first guitar,
Yes.
and you just started playing around with it, or was she teaching you how to play?
No, actually, I unfortunately didn't even start picking it up until way after she passed away, even, you know? So, like, it was
Okay.
actually one of those things you give a kid and they don't even know how to appreciate it yet, you know? So, like, it would have been really cool to, like, jam with her. Sometimes I have crazy dreams where I am jamming with her. That sounds pretty awesome, too.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
What was like? Do you remember like what was the thought like when you looked like there was a time when you looked at it and you were like, yeah, it's time to start. Like, do you remember that moment?
I do remember.
What was the
that
thought
moment.
process there?
It was I was actually listening to her and I was like looking up some of the songs and then I found that website ultimateguitartabs.com.
Big ups,
You know,
Ultimate
and
Guitar.
hell yeah, you know, and then that's
I
where,
remember when they started.
So I'm not by any means a professionally trained musician, you know what I mean? I can't read music and be like, oh, okay, that goes there, you know. So it's
No, I learned the same way.
You
Just by
just
myself.
taught
with
myself,
the
yeah.
tabs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember my aunt, and I was living upstairs in the attic. She came knocking on the door. You fucking crazy? It's 11:30 at night, and you're playing. It was my electric, not plugged in, and she still managed to hear it. I don't know, but she was still like, "Are you crazy?"
Next time you tell this story, you should make it like a horror scenario, like you did before with the the massacre
She came
happening
knocking
in the
on
garage.
the door, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden she said, "Open the goddamn
Yeah,
door."
you're locked in the attic with just you and the guitar. You know.
The only way to soothe the ghost was to play the guitar she handed
I
down.
could hear the metal scraping up the wall from the blade she grabbed from the kitchen.
Dude, I kind of want to see this movie now.
Amanda! I'm coming for you!
Jesus, bro.
She enters the room and begins to slice the strings off of the guitar.
Grandma, no!
Not grandma.
No, it's the aunt.
Oh, no!
Lines.
How dare you play music after 10 o'clock?
All right, everybody. This is brought to you. That movie's gonna be brought to you by Garage Jump Productions, coming October of 2027.
Yes, sir.
Starring Manda Morris as every single other role. She's
She's gonna Eddie Murphy that shit.
and Jason Carter as the ant. You
Yes.
can do that. I think you can swing it.
Fucking A.
So
I'm also gonna narrate it as if it's a book while it's happening. Like I'm gonna be in the room as the blade. I could hear the metal on the scraping and the sound.
Like super descriptive.
man,
I love this idea.
Did
Like
we just-
we have to do
No
this.
sound effects. I have to describe it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I say
You have to do the sound effects with your mouth, like just
Yeah.
every sound. Shing! Like,
fuck this episode. Let's start writing the screenplay right now.
When great minds combine.
if you think this is going to be a great movie, comment down below.
Yeah, comment down below for sure. We love your opinions. But Amanda, with your grandmom was obviously your major musical influence, and do you have any others?
So I said earlier today too. I pull a lot of my influences from all over the place. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, so I'm a total 90s influence. But anywhere between, like, no doubt, Madonna, Shania Twain, and Madonna's more like 80s, but Michael Jackson, like, and then
Sheryl Crow.
Right.
and then even down to like 80s metal rock, like Poison and Motley Crue, and I'm a dreamer. But because I'm living the dream, baby, I'm living the dream.
Yes. yes. Oh,
So-
that's super cool. Yeah, you had a lot of different. It's very cool.
All over,
You-
even the 50s like doo-wop stuff. I love
Yeah.
it all. So
Very, very cool. Very
Bruce
cool.
Springsteen too. I gotta give.
How did you
know.
forget
The boss.
I know. He is one of my favorite artists, just because like all around, I respect him on all levels of being a musician. As far as like writing his lyrics, he tells great stories, really descriptive. He gives good
Yeah.
performance.
Carter dropped the joint.
Butterfingers, Butterfinger alert.
We get to fuck his
Dickhead.
bitch.
Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery.
You wanted to have sex with his dog?
Sponsor
Wow,
us.
damn, now you made it weird.
I found it.
Now they're gonna think I'm a dog fucker.
Shit got
Hit
weird.
every fucking button that I have. Is that
Shit got weird. Shit got weird. Yeah, big ups to Tip.
Carter, you need to fix that soundboard. I don't know what you just did. There you go.
Oh, gee. Look what happens when you know what buttons what.
Right?
I know you can't be finding a joint on the floor and pressing buttons at the same time.
No,
You
not
sounded-
at all.
You were like an asshole there.
Dude, you were on camera doing it, by the way.
Was it?
Yes.
Don't blame that shit on me.
Jackass.
Get back to your questions, motherfucker.
Caught red-handed.
Excuse me.
So, Amanda, you are you like do you have any kind of? I know you have a bunch of original music. Or, are you doing shows? Are you
So I'm mostly playing over at there's a couple coffee houses locally. There's one Stay Gold Cafe in Howell. I play there at least like once a month, twice a month there. I've been reaching out to a lot of different places along the shoreline, stuff like that.
cool? Well, real quick with the coffee house, do they like snap their fingers instead of clapping and shit when you?
No, they
myth.
I
clap.
saw that in
We
movies.
scream. We're like, woo!
I saw that in movies.
and the crowd are.
No, that's
are
like a beatnik house.
Yeah, the
You
only
know.
coffee house I've ever been to is Dunkin' Donuts. I don't
That's a
know. Yeah, but definitely that's cool as shit. So you like? Do they have that? What was the name of the coffee house again?
Stay Gold.
Oh,
Okay.
Pony
cool.
boy. Not
Cool.
yeah, no.
Great
Jinx, you owe me
movie,
Coke.
Fuck. I got a
For
Dr.
Pepsi
Pepper.
though.
Pepsi.
So do they? You're there once a month. You said usually.
Yeah,
Once a month.
usually about once a month, twice a month there.
Cool. And you got some gigs booked down the shore. You said this summer.
I'm still waiting to confirm things. I don't want to put that all completely out there,
Okay.
But I've played prior to COVID, because everything's starting to open up and everything.
Yeah.
I was playing a bunch of different places. I played the Pony. I played the Saint. A bunch of
Asbury Park. Woo woo.
Asbury Park places that are like, and that was really fun. That was a really great experience, getting into that kind of stuff real quick.
Fucking A.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
moved down
nice.
to Tom's River, and they had like a real cool open mic artist community, and everybody's super supportive, and like, it's like a network. One person, they
Yep.
get you there.
That's exactly.
Do you live in Tom's River now?
No, we live in Wall actually now,
Oh, okay.
which is 10
All
minutes
right.
away from Asbury, which is even cooler.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
When, how old were you when you played your first show? Because I was super young when I played my first live show. And like,
Well, are you including like talent show back in high school type
yeah,
stuff?
I guess you can count that.
So there was like a battle of the bands thing, and there was only 3 entries, and there was this
Okay.
one band, and they played Guns N' Roses, And then
Nice.
there was this other chick. She actually had written original music, and
there you go.
me. So that was
What'd you
technically
play?
my first show. I played Macarena by Joe.
So,
Nice. Nice.
Literally. Oh, and then that song by Jewel with the pancakes. Got my pancakes in. No, I got my eggs and my pancakes too. I haven't played it since then, so I don't really remember it.
shit.
But yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. And
Now, do you when you perform now? Do you perform with the band, or is it just you and your guitar?
so I've been fortunate enough to meet this fine gentleman over here who is also here for moral support. He joins me on stage from time to time, and
Okay.
he plays the drums for me. So that's
cool.
really awesome because then I can actually play my electric and I
Yeah.
play with my pedal, and that's really fun. And
White Stripesy,
Yeah, that's
Thank
in
dope.
terms
you.
of no bass, it's the duo like
yeah,
rocking it.
yeah,
I like that.
yeah. So that's always really fun.
I
mean,
sucked. She's good.
You guys should, yeah, that's that's pretty cool. You guys should do like a White Stripes tribute band, but like, you know,
That'd be real-
opposite.
It'd be real easy for me on the drums.
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah.
You get to wear the skirt.
Well, my closets are overflowing with them. The drawers got the
Yep.
the what was it?
Crop
The
tops.
The closets.
So many crop
Tops and
tops,
skirts.
and
Yeah,
they're just
and the
there's
closets got the skirts.
pouring out of the dresser.
I like this guy's style.
So, do you guys like? This is a question for both you guys. What instruments? I know you play guitar.
I
Do you
play
play anything else?
a little bit of piano. I play some harmonica.
She's awesome on harmonica. Yeah.
Thank you. And I feel like there's other things. I bought a mini sax recently. Like
Ooh,
off
cool.
of those Facebook ads. It's really hard to play.
Yeah, it's really small.
really hard to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always trying to play different things. We got a banjo at the house. I have a violin,
That's a
but
cool thing to buy.
like I play Tinkle Tinkle Little Star on the violin, so I feel really accomplished there.
Fucking right, yeah.
Yeah, hell
it's
yeah.
Always cool to learn something.
start.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
well, because I had this other song that I was writing a while back, and I was like, oh, I really want the violin on it, and I was like, who do I know that plays violin? I don't. So let me just try to learn it, and
You want something done right? Do it yourself.
yeah, well,
You
that-
read my mind, brother. Oh yeah.
Dave, what about you? What do you play? Almost dropped the guitar.
Close call.
Was that him telling us he was a singer?
I play Oh me? I play a little bit of stuff. I play bass, drums, guitar, sing a little bit, rap a little bit,
plays piano.
Bust a rhyme.
a little bit
right
of
now,
piano.
Plays a
Carter,
mandolin.
give him a beat.
I wish I could right now.
That's gonna be on the next. That's gonna be on his episode. We
Right.
definitely have to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
him. We
Yes.
definitely have to do that.
Oh, for the
After,
show.
after the show, I'll get my iPhone off the
Prepare
stand
for a
and,
freestyle.
we'll do
drop
a little
some
beat on
bars.
GarageBand.
Drop some bars. Like Hershey's, you know what I'm saying?
So I know Ant will love
What?
this question.
Let's do it.
Manda, what's your favorite fucking cereal?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's see.
And do you combine
There he goes
cereals?
again. There he goes again.
Well, so it depends on the cereals to be combined,
Yes,
of course,
of
100%.
all
You
the
can't
time.
just combine, garbage with good. It just doesn't work out that way.
We
It's
figured that out the
It's
hard
like
way.
cardboard.
Yeah.
But what I'd like to do is I eat a little bit of one. I still got the milk left over. I pour another kind in there. As long as it's also neutral, that it doesn't, taint
Yeah.
the flavor of the
Of the
milk. Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Wow. Yeah, we.
Couldn't agree more.
So
I like
to
tainted
answer your
milk.
question, I'd have to say every cereal in existence except for Honey Smacks.
Oh wow.
damn, we should have had her on our cereal
Right?
episode.
Yeah.
We
You know.
we did a
There's
whole
only two
Apple
cereal
Jacks
episode.
is one of my good go-tos. Cookie Crisp, but Cookie Crisp from 1994,
See,
not the
yes.
new. Yeah.
That's what we do. That's what we figured out. Dude, on our cereal
Yeah.
episode, we fucking said that. Like, I
Cookie
used
Crisp
to fuck with
blacks
Cookie
now.
Crisp hard, and
They're
now
blacks
they're like
now.
terrible.
Yeah.
Totally bad.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
They have a cardboard taste now, and are
Yeah.
those really even chocolate little chips on there? What
No, I
is
don't
that?
know.
I think
It's
it's
a
just.
facade.
It is.
It's a facade.
It's there. It's like fondant. It's not even chocolate.
Yeah, like we did that like we were so crazy. It was like, let's just eat cereal one day
Yeah.
on the show, and we just literally
Yeah.
went to the supermarket and bought.
Dude, I was just like, I want to get high and eat some cereal, and these jackasses fell for putting it on camera.
Fuck it, we made an episode out of it. We sat here, we ate cereal.
It was awesome, dude. I love
We
it.
had
Content.
Exactly.
And
we had 12 baking trays
Yep.
of different kinds of cereal.
That we did.
and then
Then we had a slop tray. It was crazy. If you haven't seen the episode,
Yeah.
that means you haven't subscribed, which means you should.
all right, I'll take that. I'll give you an 8 for that one. Actually, Ant. I liked it how you just slid it in there. But yeah, then we went and sang
Did
Carrie.
you? Did you really?
Yeah, we
He,
liked
he
that.
does love that shit.
Then we liked how
You surprise him with it.
we went to
Just the tip first.
we were doing karaoke night,
Where?
and
Here?
Harley didn't sing
No.
right after that, and that was the first day I got that JBL party box behind me, and we've been singing karaoke on it ever since. We might do some right after we're done recording the show. I would like that.
Who won it?
While we are talking about random shit, you wanted to talk about your favorite book, Amanda.
Yes.
What is it, and why do you want to talk about it so much?
I don't read.
I like that answer.
So, do you not have a favorite book?
I really don't read as much as I would like to. I'd like to be one of those people who read. I want to read, but I really don't. I mean, when I was younger, I read some like John Grisham books, and that's like about like law and crime. But yeah, I don't read.
Yeah.
All right,
Huh.
so
I'm on
we're
that page.
So when I was
That's a shame.
when you asked me to talk about, I was like, I don't know my favorite book. I didn't know.
so you're like
And remind you, I had to type that out. I had to think about it.
yeah, you were like
At what point were you like, oh shit, I don't read?
Oh no,
Was
the
it
whole
after-
time. The whole time. Yeah, the whole time. The whole time. The whole time.
What's your favorite book, Dave?
Ooh, so
Okay,
many.
let's just go around the table.
So many. That's tough. I think Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
Okay. All right, cool. And what about you, Carter?
That was a very intellectual.
Douglas Adams, The Hitchhiker's Guide series.
Nice.
Mine.
a classic.
Mine's obviously.
So cool.
That was a
Like,
classic.
My favorite books. It's really a long list, but I'd have to go with the Bible.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good one.
Jim.
By
Genesis 36:3.
I'm starting to see some smoke come from you.
The path of the righteous man is set before you.
you had Harley.
That's blasphemy, Jim.
Yes.
I know.
God.
What's your favorite book?
Out of
Dude.
everything that I've read recently, definitely it. Still.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I still have to read it.
Oh, I
you have
still
to
have
read
it.
it?
Yeah.
I have to bring that back. Yes.
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 Was that a good hint at give me my fucking book
Yep.
back?
Ah.
Cool.
There it is.
What about you, buddy?
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Do porno mags count?
Oh Lord.
Are you reading anything?
No, not really. I don't read, man. I really don't. I couldn't tell you the last time I
You
read a
said
book.
you liked the Corey Taylor dude's book.
Yeah, Corey Taylor's book was good, but I haven't read
Well,
that.
there you go. You didn't read?
It's a book.
I
haven't read that
actually
since
have
grade
I have
school.
a Motley Crue book somewhere in there that I should give you to read.
I've seen
you'll-
the movie. I'm good.
The Dirt. You
No,
talking about
well,
the Dirt
I
again?
was talking about Behind the Music, but yeah, the Dirt. That is shout out to the Dirt. That's a fucking great movie.
Why does Ant said? Do you sound weird? Does he sound
I
weird
think
than any
it's my
other?
new mic. I sound like I'm echoing, don't I?
Yeah. Do you?
What is that noise?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
like a.
her. I think she's tapping on her can.
Oh, all right, cool.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Why do you sound weird?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
He does
Hmm.
kind of sound weird.
Yeah, you sound a little weird.
We're all
Whatever. I
a
guess
Is
little
we're-
your is your
weird.
mic on?
Fucking it. Yeah. No. No, it is
All the
not.
way?
Anyway,
I don't-
Amanda, real quick.
It's
Okay.
Now it's on. Now it's on.
Yeah. No. There you
Now
go.
it's on.
All right. Yeah.
Now it's on.
All right.
Now it's on. Oh, now it's on.
Fucking hate you.
Amanda, you want to perform a couple songs, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, could do that. I wanted to do that for you guys. I did.
All right,
Dude,
cool.
that's crazy. So technically, she's headlining the show that we went to tonight because
Yeah,
she's the last
technically.
live performance we get to
Headliner.
I'm
see.
so fucking honored to be here tonight.
All right, let's.
Yes, yes. I love it. I
Yeah.
love the
You're
sound
doing
effects.
originals for us, right?
Yes, yes, I am. So the song that I'm gonna do first is actually called. It's called "For Madness," and this is the one that I'm in the process of recording. And it's actually great that he's with me anyway because he's doing bass and drums on it for me.
There you
Cool.
go.
All right.
We have a bass here.
Do we?
We have a bass and a Harkey amp.
I love that sound though. Like I'm sorry it happened. Yeah,
I thought it was
what
that
I
sound. That's it sounds
I'm
cousin.
sorry it happened, but
related.
I loved it. I loved the way that sounds.
It's great. So yeah, pick up that fucking guitar and let's play For Madness.
Madness. All right, so you don't mind that like I yell, right? You're
No.
okay with that?
No.
You're fine. All
Yeah,
right.
he's gonna turn off all our mics and you're gonna sing your heart out.
I'm gonna sing a song for the world. Okay. Sorry.
Again, this is For Madness. Manda Morris.
I've been thinking about society and how it's gonna fuck with me. Can't wrap my head around all the things they make priority. Open up your eyes, look at the hypocrisy. Way down from the slums, tippy top and luxury. Oh, privilege comes first gen. Those given everything can't even comprehend. Puppets on a silly string, sitting in their rows. All too busy worshiping, wasting all our time, waiting for the fucking bell to ring. One last time for madness. One last time for me. One last time for everything that's in between and everything you thought was real and everything that made you feel something that's worth anything at all. We're dancing with the dollars and we tango with the dimes. Paper on a pedestal, true value lies in time. Working off a ladder, but we never seem to climb. Rob ourselves of happiness, now isn't that the fucking crime? One last time for madness. One last time for me. One last time for everything that's in between and everything you thought was real and everything that made you feel something that's worth anything at all. At all.
shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hell
so
yeah,
much.
man. I like that a lot.
That was
I
awesome.
have my new favorite music guest we've had.
Oh, thank you.
That was fucking awesome.
Thank you
Dude,
so
I was
much.
straight up thinking the same shit, dude.
Dude, I would really love it if Dave Grohl would just buy that from me. You know, to, like, take it off my hand. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, Dave, what,
He
if
would
you're
do
listening,
that so much justice, I always feel like. So that was like, yeah.
It's also Dave Grohl actually watches this show.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Fun
him-
fact.
Bon Jovi watches this show too, and I heard you hate him. So when he comes on,
Dude.
I think we should have you on
Wait,
together.
hold on.
Yo,
What?
speaking of Bon Jovi, fucking quick story. At my work at House of Kosher, they play like the Hebrew versions of American
I
songs.
don't like where this is
Dude,
going.
so they play "It's My Life" by Bon Jovi, and it's like totally different lyrics. Like it's English lyrics, but it's like this is gonna sound so racist, but it's like Jewish-sized. You know, it's like
Jewish
it's
society.
like
It's
like
in
they
Hebrew?
sing about it's in English, but they sing about Jewish things. They sing about Jewish holidays. They change the lyrics a little bit. Like there's fucking Katy Perry ones. There's fucking sometimes they play the Game of Thrones fucking theme song over the loudspeaker. It's fucking weird the shit that they play over the loudspeaker. I swear to God,
I have
man.
to get to this place.
Yeah, this
Dude,
place is dope.
I definitely want to listen to these Jewed up songs.
I know, so do I. I gotta fucking find the playlist that they have.
There's actually a radio station that does this also. They just play like Hebrew music and they singing in Hebrew and everything. And
Nope.
I mean, the beats are pretty awesome sometimes too. But they do also take like I think I heard Ricky Martin once, the Livin' La Vida Loca, but like in Hebrew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
it's crazy.
It was about. It was about.
Yeah, right?
It was about.
I don't really know if that's how you say
You
it in
probably just
Hebrew.
said some crazy
I probably offended so many people
Right.
in the world, which is not good for
Oh,
like an
it's-
up and coming
Dude,
musician.
It's just
No.
comedy.
Yeah,
it's
all,
comedy.
all almost
It's
400 of them.
seriously unimportant.
It's seriously
Exactly.
unimportant.
Depends who you ask.
Amanda, so, you know, do you think this could be a possibility? Like, we can have dunk tanks set up with you
Dunk.
on one
Oh,
and
D-U-N-K.
yeah, dunk tanks.
Dunk
Okay.
takes. Okay.
with you on one and Bon Jovi on the other,
okay.
and we can have like a music battle, and then we'll choose which one gets dunked.
So how about like
Why don't we just put Bon Jovi in a fucking pool or something?
Can
Because
this
he's
be
gonna
li-
get dunked anyway.
Yeah.
Can this be like Tenacious D style, where it's her
just
and then Bon Jovi is the devil,
Right.
So
even
and they have
better
to have
though,
a rock off challenge?
That's fucking awesome.
instead of a dunk tank per se, a dunk tank per se.
That's
more
a crazy
like
word to say.
right? Isn't it all of that together? Anyway,
5 times fast now.
No way.
so imagine that same setup, but instead of like you have to throw something and we junk, whoever they have to compete with like guitar solos, and if you hit the right notes, you know, and if
Yeah.
you don't, then you
Yes.
have to be lowered.
Wasn't that
into
a thing
the-
on like Guitar
Wow.
Hero? They had battle mode or some shit on one of them.
They did
That
have
was
a battle
cool.
mode, but it didn't, it didn't have
Yeah, no, there's no
the
dunk
tanks.
tanks.
And it didn't have Manda
Can there be
Morris
piranhas in the
on
tanks?
it either.
With
which-
Bon Jovi, no less.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
my
instead
mom.
of water, it's chocolate milk.
Well, Manda Morris.
I love this idea.
Can you? I'm. You know, like that song was fucking badass. I
Thank
really
you.
did like
Yeah, it
that
was.
Thank you
song.
so much.
and
Yeah, that was really cool.
You said that's one of your newest songs that you just wrote that.
Yeah, it's been in the works for the past couple of months.
Nice.
What's
Yeah.
your motivation for it?
Fucking A, man.
So again, gotta pay homage to the love over here. His band had practiced one day, and when they left, I just just picked it up and I started playing this, and then I started thinking of Dave Grohl,
Okay.
and so it was kind of like a combination of P Funk North and Dave Grohl.
Yeah, she was trying to. She's like, you can take it if you want it. I'm like,
I was trying to give it to him. I was like, dude, listen to this riff. It's
I'm like,
so
that's cool. You got it.
yours, you know?
It's
You have-
yours.
you-
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
You know,
yours,
and
man. Use
then-
that shit.
And so, and he was right, so I just kept
That's
at
so
it,
cool.
wrote some lyrics
You're
to
welcome.
it.
Yeah. No, that's
Thanks,
so
baby.
cool
Yeah.
that you
Thanks for
guys
not taking my song, baby.
you guys
They would have done
yeah.
such a worse job with it.
we would have
Yeah.
fucked it
Yeah.
up. Like it would sound like shit.
I really do think that's so badass that you guys like bounce off of each other creatively. That's really cool.
It's a lot of fun. We have a couple of duets that we do, and I'm gonna be on their album when they release it, because we have a song called Once Again. It's gonna be on there, and then we most recently wrote another song actually, but it's Still in the works, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
We'll get to it eventually.
So,
I mean, we
Manda,
could play it, but it might change.
do you guys want to play a song together? Or you're not ready for that
Oh
yet?
no, I don't know, not just yet.
Okay, all right, cool.
Oh,
Let her
yeah,
fall,
no.
let her do her thing.
It's
Well,
not his turn yet.
Yeah, not his turn. Again, fuck off, Dave.
Yeah,
Right?
really.
I'm
trying. Really, honestly,
You know, Jimmy,
man.
that's not fair because you were leading them on,
I
buddy.
was.
Stop leading
I
them
let
on.
him on to a fuck off.
That was
Um,
It's
rude.
okay.
Fucking asshole.
Rude.
Whiskey and Wine. You're gonna be playing next.
Yes.
That's a cool title, man. Can we hear that one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, pick up that guitar. What are you waiting for?
Oh,
Get in
damn,
there.
Whoa,
Jim.
whoa,
What
whoa.
the fuck?
Throwing orders.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, do we
No.
have any paper towels? I had a bit of a
Yes.
spill.
Hold on.
Yes, we did.
You know,
Pee
Amanda,
spill?
at
A bit
any
of a
time,
spill.
You gotta leave now.
Bit of a spill.
That's the
Man.
rules.
Amanda, at any time you can fire Jimmy. It's fine.
Yeah.
Please.
We've been trying to. He just won't
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah,
He just doesn't
Yeah.
leave.
multiple times, and
Yeah.
still he stays.
They try to fire me all the time.
And for good reason.
Yeah.
But he fucking lives here.
Yeah, this is my house. Fuck.
Yeah, we're kind of
I'm
fucked
about
on
to
that.
fire you all the fuck out of my garage.
I know the
I mean, honestly, I don't think that you're utilizing your property to the fullest advantage. There's a food truck outside. It's just not.
That is not mine. It's my
I
neighbor's,
know,
actually.
but I mean,
Dude, if she was cooking food every time we were recording, oh
Well,
my
no,
God.
well, this is not a conversation for the show, but yeah, I was just talking to
Sorry.
her about, well, my buddy Miguel wants to buy it, and I think they're actually working that out right now.
Oh,
Very cool.
shit.
that'd be cool.
Can't.
But,
You heard it here, folks.
This is gonna be Manda Morris, Whiskey and Wine.
Oh, fuck. That sounds like a mission. Oh, shit. He turned me off mid-sentence. Fuck you, Jason. I'm not even going to
My
call you
bad,
Carter.
My bad.
Fuck
Oh.
you.
Take a little sippity sip water.
Water.
Clear out some of the mucus in the back of your throat. Okay. Whiskey and wine. Yesterday I saw a girl. She was walking out of the Harley's liquor store, carrying bottles of whiskey and wine. You could tell by the look she wasn't fine. She got inside of a 98 Buick Oldsmobile. When it starts, she threw punches at the steering wheel. Every day I'm learning just a little bit more. Every day I'm smiling just a little bit more. Lord knows I'm seeing the light and it's pure, but there's no cure. That's for sure. Yesterday I saw a girl. She was out there shopping for a different kind of world. Self-doubt, consequence, and humility. She poured it in a glass, called it a special recipe. Every day I'm learning just a little bit more. Every day I'm smiling just a little bit more. Lord knows I've seen the light and it's pure, but there's no cure. That's for sure. solo right there. She said, oh Lord, if you can hear me, why won't you just set me free? I chose this life so I know my destiny. Every day I'm learning just a little bit more. Every day I'm smiling just a little bit more. And Lord knows I've seen the light and it's pure. But there's no cure, and that's for sure.
That was
Lovely.
awesome.
Wow.
Beautiful
That was
song.
amazing.
Thank you.
Wild.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Amanda, very impressive, and
It's
you
gonna
know,
get stuck in my head.
yeah,
Right.
it's you are such a good lyricist too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Like it's
You,
For
use a lot
sure.
of, you use a lot of
You're
descriptive
gonna make me
words.
cry. Thank you.
yeah, these
like that a
songs
lot.
come together beautifully. Really well done for sure.
Yeah.
Do you is that an older one or a newer one? I'm always curious about that.
That's a fairly newer one, I would say, within the last year. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that.
Oh,
you
for
know.
sure. And you
That's
know,
beautiful.
can we just all shut the fuck up and can you get right into your next song?
Damn,
not
all right.
gonna change.
Not gonna
All
change. Not gonna change. Okay.
All right,
All
not
right.
gonna change.
Let's do
Manda
it.
Morris, everyone.
Let's go.
Another sip of that water. Where'd that go? Okay, there we go.
Aqua. H2O.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Okay. Walk on to the other side. Wake up when the well is dry. Don't hide when you hear me cry. Run for your life and keep your pride. Don't I know it. Walk on to the other side. Wake up when the well is dry. Don't hide when you hear me cry. Run for your life and keep your pride. Don't ask how I got this way. Just pray that I'll stay the same. The night will turn to day. So ride the wave. I'm here to stay. I'm not gonna change, oh no. Not gonna change, oh no. I won't change, oh no, no. Not gonna change, oh no. Not gonna change, oh no. I won't change for no one. Walk on to the other side. Wake up when the well is dry. Don't hide when you hear me cry. Run for your life and keep your pride. I swear I know it. Not gonna change, oh no. Not gonna change, oh no. I won't change, oh no, no. Not gonna change, oh no. I'm not gonna change, oh no. I won't change for no one. There it is.
Yeah.
Again,
Nice.
banger
Great.
after banger
That
after
was-
banger.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
They were all
So
so
cool.
unique
Yeah.
and like
And
personable. That's
right?
Thank you. Nice.
It reminds me of Outlaw Country.
Dude,
All right.
So
so
that's
cool.
like where that I pull like a little bit of blues. You were saying too, you know, and just because I'm pretty stubborn overall.
Hell yeah.
That
So
lyric,
cool.
the lyric where I say like I swear I know this. That's part of it.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, at first, you kind of tricked me. Then when you did the second one,
You
Yeah.
were
I was
oh,
like,
yeah,
this is a part
definitely
of the
part of
song.
song. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Got him.
Wow. So
So are them songs on any platform? Like, are they on Spotify? Are they on YouTube?
They're
Or any?
on Seriously Unimportant.
Fucking
That's-
right.
All right.
Fucking yeah,
Yeah.
that's where they are.
Fucking
Heard it
Hell
here first,
yeah.
folks.
You
That's
know?
right.
I think we're gonna have to put an album together.
Right?
yeah,
Oh,
oh
it's
yeah,
gonna be
fucking
It's
whatever.
A.
something I've been trying to put into the works. It's all kind of DIY.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Yeah,
What kind
no.
of fun are you having?
Wrong
Hey,
letter.
honey, can you
Too
pass me
much.
the twisted tea?
There you go, my love.
No, but yeah, it's all DIY. So I'm like learning as I go. I got GarageBand on a little Mac computer, and so I got the and I make it sound really amateur, but I'm gonna get it mixed and mastered by somebody, professional, like Lake House or probably
Nah,
something
you
like
can do
that.
it. It's not that hard.
I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing, but it sounds
We'll
pretty
do
good so far. I mean, I have to
Yeah.
actually give myself some credit there. Everything's at least in time, and he helped me a lot along the way, and I'm really proud of where it's come so far. So with
I think it sounds good.
Yeah.
She'll have some music out coming soon.
it's very soon.
Very
But
But
you
like
can
I
check
said,
her out.
Up and coming. It's been a struggle the whole time. You gotta work with the right people. That's, COVID happened. Nobody
Yeah.
wanted to meet up with you to record anything anyway. So what am I gonna, so I'm
Yeah.
trying to just figure it all out from
See
there.
though, but I think this is gonna be the time though to do that shit. I think once this shit comes back, especially going to a show tonight, 'cause going into a show, I didn't know what the fuck to expect,
Mhm.
especially a hardcore show, like where it's no fun if you're not fucking on top of each other. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was really skeptical going in, but once the fucking music hit and that everybody's passion was just there and fucking. We didn't want it to fucking stop. So I think now's the time for artists to start fucking getting out there, 'cause
Yeah.
everyone's
Yeah.
just gonna want music.
Yeah. So
I agree.
the only thing holding me up, I think, in my house is like, I can hear like cars going down the street
Yeah.
still with the microphone. So I got something scheduled recently with somebody. So I'm gonna go in there, record the vocals, lay down the acoustic on that.
Nice.
And, yeah,
Fucking right.
it's gonna be beautiful.
Sounds
It's
like
gonna
a
be
lot
epic.
of fun. That's
Yeah.
We can't wait for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
It's a
for
lot
sure.
of hair pulling fun, that's for sure.
Yeah, right.
Now I know you do a lot of Facebook live performances.
Mhm.
Do you post anything on YouTube or Instagram?
There are things on YouTube. I don't play them that much anymore, so I don't like those songs that are on there. So that's why I don't promote it
You
as
don't
much.
promote it as
I
much.
haven't
okay.
updated it. I'm slacking. I'm slacking. I need to get up on my shit. You're
Gonna be
calling me
revamped
out.
coming soon.
You're calling me out. Call me out. Amanda, why aren't you loading things up on YouTube?
Yeah.
At the
Right.
very least,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So while you're writing all these songs, just out of curiosity, you ever write a song while you were tripping on acid?
Sorta, but I don't remember it. I'm gonna be honest. But and because also what distracted me was that my legs looked like they were shrinking, like I was sitting Indian style. And I looked at my legs. I was like, where did my legs go? And they were so tiny. And I stopped playing the guitar. I have no idea what that song was or what it sounded like anymore.
It's probably the fucking coolest song
It
ever
probably
written.
was
Right.
really. I remember
It
it
was
being a lot
probably
of
the
fun and
greatest song in
beautiful.
the world.
I felt really good,
There you go. Well, that's
super
all that
euphoric.
matters. That's all that fucking matters. Well, besides that one, do you have any cool ass LSD stories to tell us? We ask all of our guests this question, but some don't answer.
Well, not an LSD story, but I have a shroom story. So
Perfect.
one time I did shrooms. I did shrooms.
Just one shroom.
Just one. Apparently, it only takes 0.5. You're good to go. And I was, I went to the bathroom, and I turned on the sink, and I was watching the water in my hand, and I was like, I'm gonna take a fucking shower. I took a shower for like 3 hours. I was just
Yeah.
washing the water on the wall. It was so gorgeous. And then I had this dress. It was beautiful. It was like black and white striped, and it went like in a V kind of shape way. Anyway, so I put that dress on, and it was like going through a fucking tunnel.
That's great.
That's
And,
awesome.
I remember just going outside, and like I couldn't even walk, like barely even walk, and I just look at the trees, and they're like just all dancing, and you could see the glares from the starlights. So that was one really awesome trippy night.
Were you by yourself?
Yeah. I was just I lived by myself at the time too. I was in North Arlington.
I love it.
used
So
to
it's just fuck it. Let's just.
I used
I
to
just wanna do
sell
some
weed.
shrooms tonight.
I used to
Like,
sell
fucking A.
weed and like and help people get other drugs. And in between that, as a middleman, you know, you have like your finder's fees and such. And every now and
Fucking why
again, it's a
not?
couple tabs or pieces of shrooms.
Hell
So,
yeah.
I don't do
There
it
you go.
anymore. You know, but
You only got to do it when it's calling
Once
your
upon
name.
a time ago.
once upon a
Yeah.
time. Now I'm over 30, thriving.
Real quick, were you guys serious about like you doing a Limp Bizkit cover with Ant, or were we just bullshitting
What?
about that?
Are
I
there
don't
changes
know.
for the chorus? Because we could rock out the.
Bruh.
No, it's the
Pretty
same.
much the same.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Dude,
You ready?
are we going to have a Limp Bizkit cover on this fucker right now? This is fucking awesome.
What song are we doing?
If we were just cool. I thought Ant was gonna be
Are the
singing
YouTube
shit.
jackasses going to fucking take this down?
Probably.
I don't know. We'll see.
Should we wait on the Limp Bizkit cover and do it on our fucking Facebook Live right
What do
after
you
this?
think, Carter?
So we don't get fucking canceled on YouTube?
It depends on how close it sounds.
face!
Wait, are you Dave? Are you changing the lyrics up?
You want me to?
Yeah, change the lyrics up. Say whatever you want.
It's just one of those days where
Just
you
one of
want to
those
love
nights.
everything.
It's just one of
We'll
those.
try
Fuck
some
it.
shit. We'll try
Fuck it,
some
let's
shit.
try it.
Just play like the first chorus or
Yeah,
some
let's do
shit.
it.
The
Let's try
sun's
it out.
shining so bright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
let's
rock
try it
that.
out.
Yeah, rock a couple bars of it. Fucking right, man. Oh shit.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Here we go. It's just one of those nights where you just want to get high. Take a couple shots, try to fly. In the meantime, gonna keep playing songs with different rhymes. Although the words we know are not what I'm gonna say tonight, so let's just go. Hold up, wait a minute, stop the show. Gonna keep the flow going, and
This
you
is
all already
fucking
know.
awesome.
Break your fucking face tonight.
Fucking right. Limp Bizkit
Yes.
up in the seriously uncut garage. Fucking right.
That was fucking good,
That
man.
was
That was
awesome.
funny, damn.
That was the coolest
It's all
performance
about the
we've had
seriously
so far.
unimportant podcast.
I loved that.
We'll call that limp this shit.
Yes. Yes.
What do you hope to accomplish with your, career with music?
End game, really, open up for Dave Grohl if he's not going to buy the song.
That is cool. that's a cool thing to accomplish.
Nice.
That
I
would
can
be really
imagine
sick.
that. Yeah, that'd be so cool.
I can imagine it too, I see the lights blinding me as it is, sweat forming on my upper lip, and, just my heart pumping from all the people screaming and, when is she going to fucking sing, like.
If you could choose, what stadium would it be in? What venue? Do you have a venue in mind?
I can't say I've ever thought about it, but if I took a moment.
I think the Sydney Opera House.
I the first thing that honestly came to my mind was like the Alamo, because I would probably piss on it.
There you go.
Like Ozzy.
Fuck yes.
Don't
Yes.
forget the Alamo.
Couldn't have a
Yes.
cooler answer. That was awesome. Fucking right.
Shit, the Alamo.
Fuck the Alamo.
Dave Grohl, Amanda Morris, the Alamo.
Alamo.
Coming soon.
Peeing,
It
peeing
will.
side by side.
Heard it here first.
We're gonna make it happen.
Heard
They
it here
looked
first.
they looked the other way though, of course.
I have heard. I don't know if any of you guys heard this, or I don't know. Obviously, like, have you ever met Dave Grohl or
No, I have
backstage
not.
or anything? Neither have I. But I've heard he's one of the coolest dudes ever. Like, just such a
Nice,
nice
genuine, yeah.
I believe it.
dude. He,
Believable.
I
Probably
heard
smokes a lot of pot.
back. I don't know how long ago it was. There were these construction workers in Australia, that were stuck. Down, like, they got no, they were miners. Miners that got
The
stuck.
Chilean miners.
It was in Chile. You're right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it wasn't in Australia. I kind of no, they weren't
Way
Australian.
Jesus Christ, Jim. Get
You're
your
not
story
even
straight.
close.
I was
They
gonna
weren't
say, what's
Australian construction workers. They were Chilean miners.
They got stuck in Chili's.
they got stuck.
Baby back ribs.
They got stuck down in the mine, And, you know, while people were able to contact them and they were sending shit down.
Let me guess, Dave Grohl played a bunch of Nirvana
Now,
covers in the corner or something?
Now, one of the dudes was like, all I want sent down is an iPod or a CD player with Dave, like, you know, Foo Fighters. He heard about this shit, and they actually went there and were performing for them.
Yo,
and shit
see, I guess
when they got out.
Yeah,
That's
when they
awesome.
got out, and they gave them all kinds of, you know, backstage passes and tour tickets.
That's the coolest shit
Can you
ever.
imagine, like, that's fucking badass. Dave Grohl's a busy guy. He's like, oh, fuck, you know.
Yeah.
That is what that miner wants, is one of my albums.
Right?
Fuck that. Let's go and play it live
Hell
for
yeah.
him when he gets
That's
out of there.
cool.
I bet the guy sitting right next to him asked for like Taco Bell or some shit. Like,
He probably felt salty as shit.
Right.
like, I asked for Taco Bell, I don't get nothing. You asked for a fucking iPod and the Foo Fighters, and here they are.
So, Manda, is there anything that you want to plug in? Like
So follow
Facebook?
me on the socials. I've got the Insta, Manda Morris Music. I've got Facebook, which is Manda Morris Music 1, because apparently there's another Manda Morris Music out there.
Boo that other Manda Morris.
We'll
go fuck her up.
I think
Find
she's
her.
sitting on this couch, so don't
yeah,
do
no,
that.
it was me. It was like an old profile. So. I had to start all over again.
Spoiler alert!
How are we going to kick your younger self's ass?
But where else am I? I am on the YouTube, Manda Morris. You can find me there. I am on SoundCloud. I've got a recording. It's called Watcher 6. It's one of my first recordings, actually. It's
Nice.
It's got horns by Sean D'Antoni. We've got Jason Portizo doing some lead guitars, and he recorded it at his studio at the time, Ugly Doors. That was really awesome. So definitely, shout out to those guys.
Fucking right.
And that's it for now. But
Yeah, cool.
follow me on those things because I'm gonna have stuff. I promise soon. It's
Yeah.
coming.
Of course. And while you're in that YouTube description clicking these links, obviously like the video and motherfucking subscribe.
Yes, sir.
And I got to take a piss. So thank you, Manda Morris,
Good night,
for being on the
everybody.
show. And thank you, Dave,
Thank
for
you guys
sitting
for
next to her.
having me.
Have a good night. I really do have to take a piss. I'll be right back. Fucking A. That is fucking
That's how you stop the show.